Okay, so I mean, you have really done something really amazing. Yeah. So far, the last time I came, I think 3 weeks ago, I didn't see anything like this. What are you really doing at this phase right now?
All right. This is the overpass here on the Circular Road Project. This is kilometer 38 of our project, and as you can see, this is the bridge. This is called an overpass. It's going to be taking 2 lanes each on both tracks of the road. So we have 2 lanes going, 2 lanes coming.
All right, good day everyone from wherever you are listening to this, anywhere around the world. My name is Ivie Omas from Issionary Property Management Limited in Nigeria, and we've been on our project for the past 1 year, CasaVerde project, right on the Moniya-Iseyin Road, the Moniya-Iseyin corridor, just after the train station. Right where we are is the popular circular road right here in Ibadan City, Oyo State, Nigeria. And for us, I mean, we've started doing something amazing in this corridor, the Ibadan Inland Dry Port, the train station, and now this very big thing happening here in Ibadan in Nigeria. And it's also known and labeled after the former governor of Oyo State, who is His Royal Majesty, the current Olu Ibadan of Ibadan, His Royal Majesty Senator Rasheed Adewolu Ladoja. Implementation and execution by His Excellency Governor Seyi Makinde, amazing work. And we have right here on site, we have 2 people behind me. You see them behind me. They are actively working here on this site. They are going to tell us everything we need to know about the project, their name, their position, and the company contracted for this wonderful construction. Let me step back, please. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
All right, I'm going to ask your name, and I'm going to ask a few questions about the project. I mean, our viewers want to know what is happening in the city of Ibadan. Please tell us your name.
All right, my name is Shola Salako. I'm the HSC supervisor for the Circular Road Project. This company is Cranbrook Construction Company, and we have been tasked by His Excellency, the Governor of Oyo State, to complete this project so that the people of Oyo State can have a big access to development and growth in the state. So.
All right, thank you very much. By my left, we also have...
My name is Ali Bashir Adeiza. I'm part of the admin team for Cranbrook Construction Company, and I'm the assistant site admin on site here for this Oyo Ibadan Ladoja project.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to come to you. So, sir, tell me, first, we want to know if it's a federal government project. I mean, it's so big. And I also read online that it's over 200 billion naira project. That's money put into such construction. We also want to know the economic advantage, and I mean, why this project? Is it a state government, a federal government, or a local government project? And every detail we need to know about this project. Thank you very much, Ashola.
All right, thank you. The Circular Road Project is an initiative by the Oyo State government. So it started, like you rightly said at the beginning, it started with Governor Ladoja conceiving the idea, and over the past year some other governors have tried to put their part, but Governor Seyi Makinde has been the one that stood out and has actually brought the plan to fruition, and we have the construction work ongoing, as you can see around behind us and elsewhere across the project. So like you said, the money is to over 200 billion. This is the second phase of the project. The first phase was between the First Technical University on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, and we ended that at Fashade on the Ibadan-Osun Express Road. So now this is the second phase, which is starting from the Fashade side, connecting down here to Moniya. And so the project contains a lot of bridges, overpass, underpass, culverts, and the likes. And we have we've been given approval for the pavement, which is the asphalt lane and the road itself. So we are expected to complete it in under 13 months, like my colleague said. So we are expecting that with favorable weather and all the resources we need, we're able to bring the governor's plan to a solid stand.
Oh, all right. So I'm curious. I mean, a lot of us would not know about the circular road and everything. They want to know what's the advantage. Is it built for only Ibadan people? Where is it connected from? Is it Lagos Ibadan Expressway? I also read it's also connecting to Lagos Ife or Ibadan Ife Expressway. So we want to know, Sir Bashal, we want to know about the project. I mean, for people that don't really know, they are clueless. Tell us, is it for only Ibadan people? Just tell us something we should know about the project to a layman or anybody that gets to know.
First of all, you, as I said, a circular road. When you say circular, what comes to your mind is something that is a circle or ring form. So the idea is to have a road that span around the Ibadan township. So in form of a ring. The idea came from the now Royal Majesty Olubadan of Ibadan, Rashidi Adewolu Ladoja. So it's around 110 kilometers road. That's the design, the initial design. So now it spanned from the Lagos Ibadan Expressway, moving towards the old Ife Road, and now coming down to Akinyele here, which is Monia, where we are now. This Monia is still under Akinyele local government. So now the road is not only for Ibadan people; it's for everybody, because motorists, commuters, everyone traveling will also benefit from this road. If you are coming from Ilorin, you are coming from Niger State, you are coming from the north, you want to go to Lagos, you want to go to the southwest, you can pass through this road. This road helps you to evade traffic, the traffic that builds up at Iwo Road within the Ibadan metropolis. So you can evade the traffic and boycott it, thereby passing through the ring road, now posting out at the Lagos Ibadan Expressway. So it helps to decongest traffic within the Ibadan metropolis. Also, it also opened the Ibadan town, the Oyo State. It helps to open it all for investment, for commercial and industrialization investment. So investors comes in and they get land, real estate the people that get the land, because this road is going to be a very big road, and it's not just a normal expressway. It's going to be a toll. There's going to be a toll gate on it. So it's going to also generate revenue for the state. As you said, that there's a huge investment on it, 200 million plus. So that's big, huge money. So it's going to also generate revenue back to the state, and at the long run also open up, because there's still going to be corridors around it. So those corridors are also going to be well designed, and also to beautify the road, and also for the benefit of the people, the communities also. And as you said now, you have been here for like some weeks. There wasn't any structure like this, but within the time you came around, you see that this place has opened up. So now we have a diversion for people that are traveling now. So most of them are going to Lagos and the likes like that. So by the time this road completes, they can also join, and it will also make the journey faster and easier and more convenient for them.
Yes. I mean, that I'm a bit curious, because I was wondering, how do they make their money back? Having put in money, I mean, I'm a business person, investors may want to know, and how they can be key into it. So I also want to ask the segments of this project, the roadmap. You mentioned phase 1, phase 2, they want to know phase 3, and they want to know time of completion, because what has a beginning also has an ending. I mean, we envisage delays like change of government and anything, rain and all that. But I mean, what time would the phase 2 end? What time would the phase 3? And when do we think this road might be in full completion? And secondly, for the toll gates that will be in exit, I don't know, toll gates, are they like toll gates at the different cardinal points? The technical, because you also mentioned is at technical school. Yeah. So you just explain to us. And these toll gates, are they going to be in those 4 points or just 1 point? Okay. And then we also want to know, like I said, is it for Ibadan people? And if you want to make money, only Ibadan people cannot generate that income. So we also want to know if it connects in a way that people coming from Kaduna or anybody must pass it, or is it an option for them to generate the...
All right. So, like you said that you don't know about the phases. So there are different phases. Like we did the first phase under 2 years, 2.5 years with the bridges, then the roads. So we just concluded it around early last year.
Where did the phase start from?
The phase started from the first technical university on the Lagos Ibadan Expressway.
Yes.
Then it ended at Fashade on the Oyo State Expressway, the old Ife Road. So that is where the phase 1 starts. That's around 32.5 kilometers.
Yeah.
So it was handled by Copec and Cranbrook Construction. Now, this is the second phase. We started last year, and so we are still in the second phase. And it's starting from that where the first phase finished, like Fashadi, and we are taking it down here to Monia, so that the people of Monia too can also experience, you know, the growth and the circular road itself. But now we cannot say for sure when the phase 3 will start. Governor Sheyi didn't start everything all together. The plan started from previous governors. So when his tenure is ending, if the next administration decides to pick up the phase 3 and the phase 4, then, you know, we'll be here to also.
So phase 2 should be how long? And what should happen in phase 2? What are we meant to have achieved?
Okay, now phase 2 is a 39-kilometer road, and it contains lots of bridges and culverts and, you know, underpasses and the likes. So the phase 2 is supposed to end by 2027. We should be handing over phase 2 to His Excellency. The duration is supposed to have 2 lanes on each side on each lane. So we are supposed to have 2 lanes with park spaces. Concerning the toll gate that you asked, now in the phase 1, we started at the Technical University. There's a tolling station there.
The Technical University is where? On the Lagos Ibadan?
On the Lagos Ibadan Expressway. So that is the entry point. That's the first. If you are coming from Lagos, your first experience with the circular road will start from the Technical University. So that is your entry point. You enter through the bypass, and then you get to the toll gate. There's a big infrastructure there. You pay your toll according to the weight of your vehicles, and you get paid. You get a ticket. Then there's going to be another toll gate. In between that first phase, there is other bypass to link to other communities where people from other parts of the community may want to join the road. There are also toll gates on those entrance points. Then there is another big one expected to be at Fashadi, the end point where you can join the Osun or Oyo Expressway, because those are massive places where any tanker, truck, heavy duty equipment may decide that he wants to go from Lagos to Osun and may not get to Monia. So that is an exit for them. So there's a toll gate on those parts of the road where you can just go, your pay off, and then move. And so that's a huge.
So is there any toll gate around there? I mean, where the money?
There are plans to have toll gate on this way, but the plan, the exact location of those toll gates has not yet been revealed. Possibly on the Akinyele intersection. So there may be a toll gate.
Because there's already a bypass.
Yes, there's going to be a bypass there. We've already started the road bypass there, but it's not yet to be completed. So
okay, can you just show an illustration of how the road will be connecting from the different points you mentioned and all that from technical point?
If you are coming from Lagos, you get to the Technical University. On your right, you take a diversion to join the circular road. On the Lagos Ibadan, there's a ring, there's a bridge. You join the road, pay the toll gate, go round, come out at Fashade, you pay your toll gate, go on the Osun. Now, if you are not stopping on the Osun or your expressway, you continue your journey on the circular road, and then you get to Akinyele here, the intersection. Then you can also come down there. Okay,
you mentioned that if you are going to Ilorin.
Yes, that Akinyele spot. Yes. If you are going to the north, like Ilorin, maybe Kwara State, Niger and the likes, you can just join the express going to Ilorin there. But if you are still coming back to, if you wish to come back to this Monia area, Ibadan. Then you can come in. It will lead you directly here. However, if you are coming from this area, from the train station, probably you just drop from the train and you want to join the circular road, you can join here. If there is a bypass, eventually, as I said, we don't know, maybe there will be a toll gate here. So you can join here and move around the circular road, which will lead you, if you are going towards
Lagos and the likes,
it leads you towards that side again.
You mentioned, when we were talking informally before we started this video, you mentioned Cocoa House and all that in town. So for people that want to connect to town, what's happening, how do they connect it?
Yes, as I said, there's close proximity to Cocoa Research Institute from that bridge one, where the first technical university where the circular road started from. So it has close proximity to Cocoa Research Institute and some other offices like that in that.
Now, on various parts of those roads, there are bypasses that link the existing communities to the road. Yeah. You understand? So from anywhere, like now, there's a chance that you can jump from the circular road and come out at Muslim. or jump from the circular road and come out at academy. There has been those provisions so that the community people are not exempted from enjoying the circular road. There are places where they can easily join or drive on to the circular road. So everywhere is connected within Ibadan. As you can see here, we are at Money here. There's a chance that you two are also connected to the circular road passing through. So that way, every other existing communities around Ibadan are also connected to the circular road.
Oh, that's really very nice. But also, most importantly, what are the economic advantage that this circular road opens? And most important question, what are the risks expected? I mean, you work in the safety. Something that has an advantage also has a bit, if not full advantage, something we should look out for. What is the possible risks if not paid attention to? And also, what is the economic advantage for investors, Nigerians in diasporas, people, indigenous of Oyo that are outside the country? What should they back on? What is in for them? What would happen around this whole bigger project that is executed?
Okay, so now for the people who I've been watching the circular road and are thinking, okay, is there any real value for this project? The circular road makes Ibadan become better, puts us on the map, puts us on the map for infrastructure. Then another thing is, yes, we have access to many villages, farmlands, communities that have been exempted from development. Now, this circular road opens them up to growth. Now, you see estates developing, farmlands, farms are growing bigger. They have access to good roads where they can transfer their produce to the township. There is investment. Industries can set up around the roads, and that means we are having employment for people. People now have access, real estate, hotels, restaurants. A lot of things are going to change in the coming years with the event of this circular road coming to Ibadan.
Industrialization.
Yes, industrialization. Now, when it comes to the risk of this road project, there's not, I wouldn't say call it risk. There's no really risk because it's a developmental project. And maybe the only people that may have challenge are the people who have wrongly set up their properties on the part of the project. Those are the people that actually fall at risk.
Sir Bashir, you're saying how many meters ordinarily that the state government said it should be factored from?
Yes, as you asked about the risk, so it's what we have to look at. The state government has also envisioned that. That's why, right from the inception, they've already factored in 150 meters away from the road. This will also help keep the community safe from the road, because this is going to be a major road. And once a road open up the community, and now we have industries, heavy vehicles moving, definitely we need to safeguard the community. That's why they are introducing the corridor, the setbacks, 150 meters away from the major roads. This will help to keep the community safe and the people around the community to be safe also. And also, it also helps for proper, issue of the power lines and the drainage system also, so that your community is safe from the road or your project, any project you want to have. So the only risk maybe people that have already set up their home, and I believe His Excellency Governor Seyi Makinde has made provision for compensation for most people affected and during the implementation of this project. So most people have been compensating. They've been compensated. That is those people that actually have properties, that have built properties, but they've already announced that you should desist from getting land so close to the road. So you have to be 150 meters away from the circular road. So we know you are safe.
We also want to know, when you are doing your illustration, illustrating, is the bridge, is it going up, down? Can we pass under it? Where is the bypass? Something.
Okay, so now when we talk about bypass is now we have a bridge which is so tall. Some people on the bridge want to get down to their communities. Do you understand? Some people from their communities want to get to the bridge. So those are the bypass. The bypass are just those connecting roads from the normal ground floor to the bridge. You understand? So from the bridge, you can easily get access to the communities, and from the communities, you can easily get access. So far, in the phases that we've had 3 bypasses so far that I know of, so that at different sections of the road, so that communities, Idianyure people can access the road, Arowojeka people can access the road, and Fashade people can access the road, so that the bypass on the roads too.
Yeah, and just to add to that, once we have a toll gate on the road, we try as much as possible not to defeat the aim of the toll gate. So at each of these exits, there's a provision that, okay, there is going to be a toll gate so that people cannot just boycott the toll gate because they will abuse the essence of the toll gate is to generate revenue for the state, because as you said, it's a huge investment, investing so much into this road, and eventually there's no proper maintenance. So this revenue generation from the road is allows the proper maintenance. So these are the things that have been factored in by the government of the day, and they've seen it as a future way of maintaining this road and also completing even the last phase. This current phase now, as I said, is a 30-month phase which we hope to achieve before the end of before the expiration of the tenure of the current government, that is His Excellency Governor Seyi Makinde. So, and we at Cranbrook Construction Company, we are committed to that, and that's why you see our workers here day and night. We are always active, trying to meet up with the target schedule under the leadership of our project manager, engineer Amin Talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I mean, they will say their final words, but I was just wondering, how do they make money? How do they do this? How do they do that? And they've already talked about it. We're going to see clear visuals of the other place that is completed, right? The last one I want to say is by your left and by your right. I see vehicles coming here already. I see vehicles coming there. So this place is, how does it connect to this place? And how does this place connect to this place? And what is currently happening now in this place as we are seeing right in this phase, or where we are right now, what's happening currently and what is
this road that you are seeing? This is exactly the circular road, still under construction. But you know that in the past, many communities have found a way of them, you know, just taking their vehicles and crossing the road. But now that one is still on a rural level. Now the circular road is taking it to a standard model of giving them a road to use the circular road. So that is what you are seeing. It's still the roads that we are constructing, it's still under construction, but there are still some motorable paths where communities can also still make access to. So right behind us, here, as you can see, this is the overpass here, and this is the kilometer 38 part of the project, where you have the bridge, and you can see the iron bender team and the carpenter team working hand in hand to make sure that we bring this structure and use concrete to stabilize it so that we can set up the bridge and then people can pass over to wherever it is they want to go.
All right, thank you. So Ade, I mean, you've been in this project. Just tell me, what's your experience like? Are you excited? And what other things would you like to say, especially for indigenous of Oyo and every other thing? Just your final words to the people watching this video right now.
All right, so this project has been mind-opening, exciting. You know, it's construction. There are ups and downs. There are stresses, and that's why people see construction people as hard workers. You know, it's a tedious work, and you know, carefully done, we get the right result. And the project has been mind-opening. I've been happy here. At least I see every day is a new challenge, a new structure being set up, a new plan. You know, you get to work with teams, do meetings, do different things. So the project has been exciting and, you know, expository so far.
Yeah, to add to that, it's been a great experience. First of all, we appreciate His Excellency Governor Seyi Makinde for this great opportunity given to Cranbrook Construction Company, and also it's a great opportunity also for the people of Oyo State and Ibadan, specifically Ibadan people, because we have over 1,000 workers here in different sections. We have the iron bending, carpentry, mason. So this also creates employment for people, and the first point of employment are the people within Ibadan, before we now bring maybe skilled workers outside. So His Excellency has done a great job by making this project come to limelight. And also we at Cranbrook Construction, I've been on the admin team. It has been a great experience for me, and I'm excited to be part of a legacy project. That's something I can make reference to, that, oh yes, I'm part of it. It's going to be in future, because this is a future project that will stand the test of time. In years to come, we can also make reference to it. So it's really a great opportunity.
Thank you very much, Sir Seyi, and thank you very much, Sir Bashir. It's been amazing. Well, we would have questions, I know. We would also want to send our questions, and they'll be glad to answer our questions. The one we don't have access to and the one we have access to. And I like them. They said, oh, it's in phases. The next phase, we will now know where we are going to be. And I'm sure, because personally, 3 weeks ago when I came here, there was nothing happening here. But right now, see, the state of work is progressive. And you said 13 months.
Yeah.
13.
Let me even say one final word.
Yeah.
His Excellency has even promised that even the last phase that will be completed, he's going to open it up.
Yeah.
Even if he can't complete it in his own tenure, he will open it up that the next government will just have no option rather than to complete it.
Yeah, it's going to be open. So it's not a project that they just start and it does not finish, right? It's going to open up for other people to start using first before the next government completes it. Thank you so much. And for us, it's an amazing one for us. My name is, like I said, Omadeba Ivie Mena, professionally known as Ivie Omas. I mean, you've listened to them. There is more, and there are updates on the project. And we are excited because for us as a company, Visionary Properties, we've positioned ourselves to develop communities, sustainable development, legacy projects, to see that we drive value, utmost value to these communities for more people to invest here, for more people to stay, to create employment, to help the people to grow faster and all that. So for us currently, we are building CasaVerde. CasaVerde is the first Ibadan country home and lake resort, just 35 minutes from this particular point where we are doing this video. The parts, one of the 4 cardinal parts of the Circular Road. And before that, we will position ourselves because we have a lot of things. The road is good. We must commend the Governor Seyi Makinde, His Excellency, for everything he has done so far. And for this, it's going to boost a lot of things, and we are so proud to also be part of it and to witness it. And for you, indigenous of Oyo, Nigerians in diaspora, foreigners that want to invest, Ibadan is the next big thing. Proximity to Lagos, commercial road. First of all, if you are driving towards the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, you see many companies right there, foreign companies and a lot of things. The road is smooth. I enjoy my drive. 1 hour 45 minutes to this very point. And yeah, with this road project, Circular Road Project, make it more easy for anybody investing here. We are beckoning on you to invest back home, invest in Ibadan. We have invested. I'm not from Oyo State, but I'm here because I've seen the beauty and the vision of Ibadan, the new layouts of Ibadan, and that's where we are. We are building the first country home and a lake resort for you to be part of. We have our CasaVerde project. Details will be on the caption. You can send us a message. And if you want to build home, we are also our services, real estate consultancy. We also have environmental assessments we do. We help people to build their property back home here in Nigeria as well, legal verification and a lot of things. We have our office right here in Monia, opposite the train station, and our CasaVerde first phase site is just 35 minutes. We are building 315 country home and a lake resort on 16 plots. We also partnered with foreign companies to help us achieve the beautiful culture of Ibadan and Oyo State. We have a lot of things. We have the phase 2, the phase 3, the phase 4. So in total, we would have built 1,060 homes right here in Ibadan. So you want to join us, you want to be part of our project. And personally, you should check. I also wrote on before you buy that land. As much as it's interesting to invest around these corridors, you want to buy the right property. And I have stated and written in a very well-detailed book why you should buy the right property in Nigeria. Everything you need to know. The book, Before You Buy That Land, can be found on Amazon, Seller, and you also send us a message. Follow us all across social media. Ivie Mena Omadeba on LinkedIn, Ivie Omas on Instagram, Ivie Omas on TikTok, on Twitter and the right. And you send us a message on Visionary Properties, www.ivieomas.com, www.CasaVerdeNigeria.com, www.visionarygroup.com. You can see us, and we are here to make this happen. Our office is here to cater for end-to-end real estate services in Nigeria, right here in Ibadan city and around Ibadan. Before now, we do properties in Lagos, in Abuja, in Dubai, and everywhere. And right now in Ibadan. So we want you to, beckon on you to invest back home, invest in Ibadan, invest right here in these corridors, in the Monia Isenyi corridors. We are just 1 hour away from the popular Kule Afolayan Film Village and a lot. So we are here. Send us a message. We bring you nothing but the best. Check out the other points that has been built on the Circular Road. It's home calling you, home calling for investment. My name is Ivy Omas, and we bring you nothing but absolutely the best.